Hello, Year 10s. What we're going to do is we're going to look at gravitational potential energy and kinetic energy. I've attached an additional sheet, okay, which is the one that you can see on the video. So we've got kinetic energy equals half mv squared, and gravitational potential energy equals mass times gravity times height. So we've worked through this in some previous lessons. So I'm just going to do one or two calculations just to help you with your revision. So let's just put the visualizer on. There we are. So here we go. There's our sheet. We'll just do one kinetic energy problem and one gravitational potential energy problem. So let's just do number one. Okay, and well, let's do number two as well. Okay. So number one. Okay, so a bow can shoot a 0.042 kilogram hour at speed of 16.5 meters per second. What is the kinetic energy? So I'm finding kinetic energy. So kinetic energy, I don't know. But I do know I've got a mass, speed. Okay, so my mass is equal to 0.042 kilograms, and the speed or velocity is 16.5 meters per second. Formula, well, the formula is kinetic energy is equal to half mass times velocity squared. Insert my numbers, so it's half times 0.042 times 16.5 squared. So what I'm going to do then, and I'll advise that you do this, is you do this square first. So 16.5 squared is equal to 272.25. I've got a half times 0.042 times 272.25. So let's just work this out then. So times 0.042 times 0.5. That's going to be equal to 5.7. Now, this is kinetic energy, so it's energy, so it's measured in joules. So it has a kinetic energy of 5.7 joules. Now, moving on to number two. Number two is asking a high jumper has a mass of 62 kilograms, jumps to a maximum height of 2.3 meters, and the acceleration due to gravity here is 10 meters per second. Calculate the gravitational potential energy of the jumper. What I'm going to ask you to do though is use 9.8. This is obviously an old question, and we need to use 9.8. No longer let you use 10. Okay, so we are calculating the gravitational potential energy. So GPE, don't know, but we're told that we have a mass equal to 62 kilograms. We have a height of 2.3 meters, and we have gravity is equal to 9.8. So, okay, write down our formula. So GPE is equal to mass times gravity times height. Insert our numbers. It's 62 times 9.8 times 2.3, and just multiply it out. So 62 times 9.8 times 2.3, and that will give us 1397.48. Now, I'm just going to round that up, round it down in this case, so it's 1397 joules. Okay, right. I'm just going to do number 7, because I know some of you might struggle with rearranging this one, kinetic energy. So let's just do number 7. So number 7, it takes 338,000 joules of energy to move a car of mass 1,000 kilograms at speed of v. Calculate v. So calculating v, I don't know what V is. So I do know that I know my energy, my kinetic energy is 33800 joules, and I've got a mass of 1000 kilograms. Okay, so my formula for kinetic energy, EK, is equal to a half times mass times velocity squared. So I insert my numbers. I've got 33800 is equal to a half times 1000 times V squared. So I don't like fractions over this end. Okay, so I can do a couple of things. You could either times, if you like, 1000. We'll do it two ways. What we'll do is we'll times 1000 by a half first of all. That will give me 1000 times a half will give me 500 times V squared. So 33800. Now I want to make V squared the subject. I'm going to divide through by 500. So I've now got 33800, divided by 500 is equal to V squared. So I can now do 33800 divided by 500 will equal 676. So 676 is equal to V squared. I want to change, I've got V squared here, so I want to make that V, so I do the opposite of a square, so I square root the other side. So square root of 676 is equal to V, which is equal to 26. Now, I did say I would do it slightly differently, okay, to this bit here. So if we go right back to the top, we can see that we have got EK is equal to half mass times velocity squared. So if we insert our numbers, 33800 is equal to a half times 1000 times V squared. So I don't like 2 over here, so I'm going to times both sides by 2 to get rid of it on my right hand side, and that will leave me with 2 times 33800 is equal to 1000 times V squared. So we take that, we make this, okay, if we want to make V squared at the subject, we divide both sides by 1000. So that will leave me with 2 times 33800 divided by 1000. That will equal V squared. So we've got 676. So V squared is equal to 676. And as you can see, it's the same as it is here. Personally, I prefer to do this. Okay, 2ek, so rearrange right at the beginning. So 2ak is equal to mv squared. So square root of 2ek over m to v. But the exam board would like you to insert numbers. You get a mark for inserting your numbers, so that's the way we're going to do it.